What's going on, people? I'm gonna show you a lot of people I've noticed I've been watching lately for the last couple of weeks. They make a lot of bad issues when they're playing on console. Console is they don't really understand the left or right issue with shooting your gun. I mean any gun at that matter. And I'm gonna show you my setup from options and settings. These settings here is very, very important. Like on zombies, I'm running a 12-12. Usually I'll run 11-5. Here on this side, I'm not running a 1-to-1. Usually I usually run a 1-to-1, but when I'm sniping, I run a 0.8.1 tactical flip. Dramatic. Now I used to run linear when I snipe too as well, but I've kind of changed something where I want very little side movement. I don't want a whole bunch of crazy ass movement. And I noticed when you're shooting with a 3-round burst gun, it will knock to the right. I've noticed a lot of people in multiplayer that run really high sense. That's not helping you out. That's actually hurting you. Now, if you run something like this, target aim assist, which I don't really care about this, I get used to it, but you'll see when I play a game, it will pull absolutely so hard to the left, to the right, and you don't want that to happen. Now, I noticed I took off this 88 aim assist bullshit. This right here also will pull on your shit. But people don't know that. Now, your left or right input, you want this as low as possible. I can play on a 0, but I think it's fast on a stock controller, PlayStation controller, because stock controllers on the PlayStation is trash. You know, I don't care what people say, the technology in it is still trash. You know, it needs to be modified a little bit where your analog sticks have a little bit more ability to be not too stiff. Now, my Scout controller that I have for the 4, it has a medium level to it because I did something, you know, I got a lot of little special things for that. But for this, it's too stiff. Way too stiff. But let me go into this tutorial and show you how to what you really need to learn to be better at aiming. Because I see a lot of people, when you get flinched on this game, especially if you're using a 3-round burst, you will actually get flinched out your ass. Literally. And it doesn't help you. It actually hurts you because you're trying to readjust your shots. No, you don't have time to, like on this is the reason why I also say when you run very, very high sense, you don't have time to readjust. When you're doing all that readjusting shit, you're dead on Call of Duty. You know, people don't realize that those 3-round burst guns are great, but you gotta have perfect aim with them 3-round burst guns. You just can't fire them because they take too slow to fire. Especially if you don't have it set up for a very fast release. Now I can show people how to really be really fast with a 3-round burst. But see, a lot of things that a lot of people don't do. You see you see where the shot's at? This is how I memorize the shot.
To the grave with you.
When I squeeze in, by the time I squeeze in, like that, I have so much muscle memory where I don't want to be all over the place when I get flinched. Now, I'll do the same thing with multiplayer. I'll put this up for multiplayer to let people know when you get flinched, I hope you know where you're shooting that rifle.
Dimensional breaches occurring around the globe.
But I'll get a 3-round burst. I'll cut this video in half, then I'm gonna make another video and talk about what I was talking about. I'm gonna put it in like a 2-part thing. Let me see if I can get me a 3-round burst gun, and we go from there. See how I missed that shot? I normally don't miss a shot. But see, look at how I'm hip firing it. You see how the way I'm aiming, I'm using that dot as my, you know, indicator, and that's what you want to use. You know, you don't want that shit to be all wobbly. You see how there's just really less movement? That's what you want it to shoot with.
Zombie threat deleted.
You don't want that shit to be all over the place. Like, I notice when people get flinch, their shit does like this. That's what you don't want to do. You don't want to be recorrecting shit. No, you want to get that muscle memory down where you're not hard aiming the entire time. I know a lot of people do that a lot. Is like they hard aim so hard. No, you don't need to do all that. And I can do this in a consistent level. I have a video that that's all I'm doing. Oop, I fucked up on that. But it's crazy when people they don't know what they're doing. You see how easy and simple that is? It's not that difficult. That's why your high sense fuck you up, because when you get flinched, you're trying to readjust. Well, I'm also using a shotgun, but let me get, like I say, I'm going to make another video on this conclusion, and I'm going to get a 3-round burst weapon and do the exact same thing.